when a presidential candidate supports population control, they're not worthy to get my vote. All right, let me say that again. Any candidate running for president that supports population control is not worthy of my vote. I don't know about you. I can't speak for you. All right. But if a presidential candidate supports population control, they're not worthy of my vote, because I don't support that. All right. Now, what is population control? Population control is controlling the overall population of people, keeping that population at whatever number they want it to be at. That's population control. Where you control the population that is here, and you control the population that on the way here. Now, how do they execute population control? You got to understand politicians. Politicians don't care anything about the poor. They would like for the overall majority of the population be rich. Because see, politicians love money. Well, the poor people don't have none. So they don't care that much about poor people. People that is on government assistance. SSI, disability, Social Security. They are a liability as far as the government is concerned. Government like assets. All right. And asset comes from the working class. See? So if you're not an asset to the government, you're a liability. Well, they try to terminate liabilities. They execute population control. See, population control have many stages. All right, we had a slight form of population control under the Obama administration. because, we had that SARS virus out under the Obama administration. All right. Trump came along and we had what? COVID-19, which took out millions of people. That was a form of population control. All right. Where they can put a virus out that will kill millions of people and they blame it on the virus. But who created the virus? See, nobody took accountability for the millions of people died from COVID-19. It was a form of population control. Medication is a form of population control. Anytime you go to the doctor, they always prescribe you some type of medication which side effects is just as worse or worse than what they wrote you the prescription for. Another stage of population control is homosexuality. It controls the future generation that hadn't been born yet. Because two men cannot produce a child, neither can two women. Homosexuality is spreading through our community like wildfire. And in my opinion, it affects blacks more than whites, because whites want to keep their population up there because they're the greatest population in the United States. They make up about 61, maybe 62% of the total population in this country. Abortion is a stage of population control. It controls, once again, it controls the future. Because if you don't want to get pregnant, there's so many ways you don't have to. Okay. Now, if you've been raped or the child life is on the line versus the mother life, I can sort of accept that. Anything else can be avoided. So population control is terminating, okay, a percentage of the population through certain stages where nobody can be held accountable. If a candidate support murdering millions of people, okay, with homosexuality, abortion, viruses, and medication, all right, that candidate is not worthy of my vote. I'm just saying. I don't want to make nobody mad. But if you support killing off tons of American citizens, I can't support you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.